You know, they just announced They just announced another big fight too.
Who?
The Axeman and Lomachenko.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That should be a good fight.
Yeah.
Should be. What's the date?
November 26th, a week after the Andre Ward Kovalev fight.
Okay.
It's almost like I want to see them fight, but I like both of them, so it's like I hope whoever lose, they don't try to not let them fight, and you know how they do.
Hey. I don't know how they be getting away with some of the shit they do, man. Some of it is business. Some of it be poor decision making.
Yeah.
I just, right now, I'm glad you named a fight that I would want to see. You know what I mean?
From saying both of them, who you think will win though?
I don't know. They both have. I know that I watched the Axeman, but I haven't actually watched Lomachenko. I've more or less heard. Yeah. I saw him beat Gary Russell, but even when they were fighting, I was saying that didn't look like Gary Russell to me. So I don't know. I'll find out how good Lomachenko is when he fights the Axeman. Or I'll find out how really good the Axeman is. But they robbed the Axeman in the last fight, but he didn't do what he needed to do. But I think he knows now he better not let the fight go to no decision. I don't think. I don't think Lomachenko has fought anybody like the Axeman yet, but you know more about it than me. Who he fought doesn't.
I can't say he fought nobody like the Axeman, but I know beating, dominating Gary Russell. I don't care like if he had a bad day, it's boxing. He ain't show up. That's like an impressive win.
So, but
he dominated.
I don't even count the Gary Russell fight. Cause even I knew before Gary Russell said he wasn't this and that after the fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even I made that statement when they were fighting. We were sitting there. I said, he don't look. He wasn't Gary Russell. He wasn't throwing none of the shit he threw. And I'm not saying that even if he was,
Lomachenko could have offset him.
He ain't show me no whole lot of shit. Gary Russell wasn't doing nothing, man. I'm telling you.
And up until that point, Gary Vasyl didn't fight nobody.
I mean, all of them make go with it. Ain't that what they say about Roy Jones? Roy almost had to knock the man's head off. You know what I mean? The great ones make niggas look like they can't fight. I'm just saying. I'm saying
that's what may be happening with Lomachenko.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but that's why I say I need to see them.
But a rematch would be good.
Who, Gary? Oh yeah, Gary. And see the fact that Gary, I don't know if he asking for it for money, but Gary been calling him out ever since he lost to him, and Gary has been kind of impressive his last couple of fights, and they were asking him about other motherfuckers that he wanted to fight. He said, "Yeah, I want to fight them." But the last thing he said, he won. He ain't saying his promoter or my manager and all that. Whatever they say, whoever. He didn't say that. He said, "I want Lomachenko. I'm coming. I'm following him. Even if we go to welterweight." I mean, he might not mean that, but I'm just looking at his attitude, man. I don't know. Like I said.
But I think I think this the test though, the X-Man.
And that's what I'm saying. I hope. I've been waiting.
Part of the game is being prepared.
Hey, sometimes you, like I told you, if you go in the ring and you all of a sudden got a shit, ain't shit you can be prepared for that. I done had it happen. I've had games where when the chip off period start, and all of a sudden I gotta go bathroom and shit. Or all of a sudden my stomach is fucked up. Some things is out of your control. I'm not saying that's Gary Russell's reason. I don't know his reason. I know he had said he was sick that day. That particular night shit wasn't right. And I already thought something wasn't right with this motherfucker. But he could be lying. He may not be lying. I don't know. The niggas got to fight to prove shit. That's all it's all about. And motherfuckers fought each other more than one time. Now if you lose, you out, or you can't get another fight with. Ali and Frazier fought 3 times. You know what I mean?
Ali and Norton. Liston and Ali.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Ali even fought Patterson twice.
Hey, you know, I'm just saying these motherfuckers, man, they get the victory, they like, I'm through with it. I ain't fighting that motherfucker again. All that shit, man. We'll see. I'm glad to hear.
And I think some rematches be good for boxing. Like Danny should have fought Matisse again.
Danny wasn't trying to fuck with Matisse. Matisse was beating Danny. Mm-hmm. Danny said Danny caught him with that left hook. And Danny said, I'm in the money. Mm-hmm. I ain't going backwards. Fuck that. He should have ducked. I'm just here. I mean, like the Axeman. Okay, all of a sudden he fighting Lomachenko. What the fuck he been doing? Hope he been training. Hope he been trying to stay sharp. Cause Lomachenko, he seemed like a motherfucker that's about his business, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I think he gonna come to fight.
He pushed. He from what they saying, he the one that's pushed for it. So it's like,
I mean, who else he gonna make some money fighting though?
I mean, I'm just thinking at the new era of boxing, these motherfuckers try to avoid the competition as long as they can.
See, I be looking for the niggas that don't do that. It's a few that don't do that. They might not be in total control of who they fight, but I just listen to what they say, and it's some of them don't be beating around the bush. Whatever my Hamilton thinking best for me and all that other stuff. Like Andre, whatever his name, he called out all of them in his weight class. He named the top motherfuckers. He said, I won them one by one.
Who? Demetrius Andre.
Yeah, I don't say his name. Demetrius, I'm sorry saying Demetrius. Demetrius, he called out everybody. And I remember Thurman was calling out everybody.
They say Thurman was, Travis Gowdy, the one to be like, fuck Andre Ward.